Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Sword of Convallaria video. So a lot of you have been having difficulty surviving on Tower Versity, the difficulty 7 boss, the plant boss, and I just want to share a few tips and tricks on the various ways we can use to survive this boss. The key unit to some strats is using Magnus. The Magnus's trait decreases attack and defense to all enemies within 3 tiles of himself by 8%. This can be used to decrease the boss on top of other debuffs. This is a unique debuff there, but you do have to be close enough to the boss. It's 3 tiles from this middle tile, so it's 1, 2, 3. So he has to be in these 3 positions here. But only when he's sitting here. So if we have a look at the boss, we can see a debuff 9424. But if we backtrack and say if we put him here, it doesn't decrease the attack of the boss. So he has to be close enough to do that. So this is also similar to Gloria on her Solemnity Aura. 2 tiles of the character, so 2 tiles from that middle tile of the boss. So if we add Gloria, she has to be in these middle positions on the boss in order for her aura to work. Another unit we can use is Hasna. With her fragrance, he does decrease their attack and defense down as well. Keep in mind these abilities do get better as their stars go up. But the issue with Hasna and Magnus is their abilities don't stack. So we see 9424. And if Hasna came along and just attacked the boss, with her passive, she inflicts the fragrance on the boss. So looking at the boss here, we can see lingering fragrance does get that increases crit damage, but yeah, the other effects don't stack up there for her. Yeah, the fragrance to debuff there. So boss is not debuffed by Magnus anymore. And let's come close with Hasna and deal fragrance. You don't have to go close, but look, let's just have a look. 9424. Now we have the fragrance debuff. So these two don't stack. You just use them one instead of the other. Another option is with the disaster bottle, you can aim an RNG the level 2 debuffs and try and get like an attack down on the boss. So yep, we just got the attack down there. Other examples of attack down, I'm on the SOC Cloud Drop wiki. So you can search for effects, like I'm searching for the attack down effect, and we can see various units have it, like suppression, disarm strike on these skills is attack 1 down, attack 2 down, intimidate by Tiden and Outlaw Guard, and they go fast. So we're getting that attack down at the start of the turn, which is nice. Phantom Sword, isn't that like lightning? I don't know. Why is it missing some skills? 50% chance, you don't want to RNG. Magnus's Cry of Victory, Wild Howl, Weapon of Rhoda. A lot of you are using OG Sophia, Nightingale, Outlaw Guard are options as well. For attack down or police lasso. So there's a few options there for attack down. But sometimes it's not enough. You can still sacrifice units like having them trigger their resolve. The suppression has a resolve skill. SP Sophia has her I'm mad now, wherever I have her. SP Sophia, yep. SP Rawia, sorry. I'm mad now gains the resolve as well. Alexi has his resolve. Tristan resolve, especially at 4-star, 2 turns of it. You can sacrifice summons like the HM agent. We also have the tactics, so you got the dummy deployment and even the divine archer. We also have invincible hero as well, but it's a long cooldown. Actually, I think it goes down to what, like 5 turns or something. I didn't level it up. We should also consider like fancy footwork, the dodges against like the plant mobs. And you can consider also units, abilities that give the level 2 buffs. So having the extra M defense up will definitely help. Like Evergreen Pendant also has these level 2 buffs on your units. And also you have damage reduction skills like Gloria's Brilliance does give the damage taken reduced by 20% there. Like Tayo can also decrease damage when he's attacked. Also have the cage to share the damage as well. And we can also consider the damage down on enemies. Very rare. Miguel, Guzman, Night Raven, and Tempest. And don't forget about our equipment. So, Crystal Burst for extra HP, Mystery Guardian for bonus. Like, this doesn't really matter, right? Mystery Guardian doesn't really matter there. But we do have Rejection Mask to reduce the magic damage there. We also have the Coexist Armor. Damage taken decreases by 10% when healthy. And this doesn't have a cooldown. Like, Rejection Mask has a 2-turn cooldown. This, as long as you're healthy, above 70%. So you can keep healing up and keep getting this 10% reduction there. There's also Shroud of the Void, which is quite a rare trinket, decreasing damage, but it's an instant, so you can activate it. Like, potentially I could activate it twice here at 3-star. We also have to keep in mind the Tarot as well. Like, you can use Fool to get a bit of extra HP. You can use Hermit to get the 10% times another 10% damage reduction. We also got Devil, but you wouldn't really be killing much mobs at the start, so you still need some way to tank the initial damage. We also have Hierophant's Laws, decreasing AoE damage taken by 20%. This also brings us to the Field ability, Aura, decreasing AoE damage within 3 tiles. Momo has this skill, and Papal Ice Priest has this skill as well. And you can DPS the boss down to injured state as well. So when they're below 70%, it also reduces their damage. So the fight does become easier the more you do damage. And also when they go to dying, the dying state below 30% and reducing the damage dealt by 30% there. Now, there's been quite a number of guides that have been released, and everybody's using some form of buffs, reducing attack, damage reduction. Like, we could see it in some of the units here, like Gloria with her defense reduction. Ruia has dodge and the resolve. Sophia has her assassins plus a dodge as well as the attack down from weapon aura. Kristen has her infinite resolve as well. She can teleport out of the swamp. Taya has the cage damage sharing. Coco has damage reduction 3. And yeah, so on. We can see even recruited assassins come up. Abyss for the debuffs. Apple Ice Priest for the field. Even Angel here. M Defense Aura. Right? M Defense Aura. Paris with her magic shields. Yeah. Magnus, Alexi, Simona. Yeah, just a lot of different units everybody has been using to clear this. Alright, I hope this has helped everyone understand what options they have available to be able to tank the boss's hits. And yeah, good luck trying to beat the boss, or yeah, try a few guides. There's a lot out there, and hope you're able to push to high scores. I'll see you guys next time.